Greetings, little spirit. I do not believe we have met before. Poor dear. You have wandered so far and have been so alone. My apologies for not finding you immediately at the entrance. There are so very many souls in need of guidance, and only I can provide it impartially. Unfortunately, not all of my fellow guides are as entirely neutral when it comes to shepherding little drifting spirits like yourself. Quite happily, I have found you first. Come, now, walk with me. Take my hand if you would like. There you are. You will not become lost again while you are safe with me. Now, my sweet little spirit, you are doubtless confused, especially if you have been wandering for any length of time. So, please listen carefully while I explain. You have departed from your previous life and are currently in the spirit realm between the mortal world and the next. Feel free to ask questions. I am sure that you have many. Yes, nearly everyone asks something to that extent. I must disappoint you, for no one knows what the afterlife holds in store for those who reach it. There are certain intricate mysteries that even guides like myself cannot unravel to satisfying answers. What I can do is lead you through this place, this plane between worlds, and on to the next. There, you may face that final mystery for yourself. In doing so, you shall fulfill your fate. Now, dear one, once a spirit has been guided to their afterlife, they cannot return. There is no need to be frightened. You have already been so brave and come so far. You have faced the first greatest mystery of your previous life and crossed the barrier of the unknown. All attachments to the mortal world have been severed. You have shed your many burdens. You are free, now and forever. may finally rest and move on. That is the natural order, and that is not so frightening, is it, my sweet little spirit? What is that? Do you still have memories of your mortal life? Perhaps you had not wandered for as long as I thought. I assumed you had forgotten. But it seems that you remain somewhat tethered to the image of your past self. I am afraid that you may not return to the mortal realm, sweet little spirit. I must also urge caution. Should you cling too fiercely to your past life, you shall find it nay impossible to move on. Spirits who obsess over what they have lost rather than passing on to the afterlife become twisted into phantoms, trapped in the memory of who they once were. Phantoms are such pitiable wretches, feverishly and obsessively searching for a way to continue living a life that has already slipped from their fingers. Unable to accept their fate, they roam the spirit realm, falling prey to those who encourage such attachment to mortal entanglements. My dear, sweet little spirit, I will not say that it is wrong to feel the sting of a life cut short, but dwelling on it can only bring misery. That is not what I wish for you, dear little souls, nor is that the purpose of this place. You are now here to find rest and become at peace with the life you have led, so that you may face your greater destiny. Spirits must let go before they can move forward. It is the most beautiful sight to witness, seeing a soul find peace, and so tragic when it does not. No, dear one, I have no control over those outcomes. I am merely a guide. I cannot interfere with your choices once you make them. Should you choose to follow me, I will lead you to your afterlife. Should you wish to break free from me and wander in the spirit realm alone, I shall let you go. I am perhaps not as impartial as I claim, little spirit. it would greatly sadden me to see you turn from your fated path. Some spirits may drift without becoming phantoms or moving on, but it is far more likely that the desire to return to the mortal realm will prove more tempting and all-consuming than the difficulty of eventually letting it go. I do not lose hope, even for those phantoms that seem so far lost. But it is extremely rare to see any of them release their fixation on their own memory and be redirected to their afterlife. Not impossible, but rare. Well, what do you say, my sweet little spirit? Will you let go of my hand and become a wandering soul? Or will you follow me to face the last, greatest mystery? Whatever choice you make, I shall respect, and I shall always be here.